Do, 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 do.
Good evening, dear viewers. We're back and better than ever before. You're watching This Month in the News. Some of you have commented that the show is okay, but you did not like our studio. Namely, you liked the plant and did not mind the water bottle, but found the background too unappealing. I used the very same argument to convince my boss I should be on Linda's set. Thank you, dear viewers. Now for this show. Hillary Clinton said in 2003, "I do know a little about winning the hearts and minds of people and developing a political strategy that gets people on your side." In the light of the Pennsylvania primary, how do you view this statement, Linda?
Can't believe you even have the nerve to speak to me again. I watched the last show on YouTube and I could see you had intentionally cut me off. And now you had me moved to this stupid cubicle where I don't even have space for my makeup. Well, I'm not doing you any favors this time, mister.
Doot, doot, doot.
One can't really blame her. Fortunately, I did see this coming. Jeffrey is here to report on the Pennsylvania primary and its consequences for the Democratic presidential hopefuls. We realize this may have appeared awkward if you're viewing it on a 15-inch screen. We apologize for the inconvenience. We are proud, however, to be here with more info about Slovakia. Janet.
Janet has been replaced.
I'm sorry. I was not aware of that. And you are?
I'm Terry. Nice to meet you, Jonathan.
Terry, what has happened to Janet?
Well, the producers thought she was not competent to talk about Slovakia.
It's true she confused us a little with those flags, you know.
Absolutely. Fortunately, I'm here to set things straight.
That'd be great.
Lesson number 1. This is for those of you who have no idea where Slovakia is. Slovakia is not here. It is a little bit to the right and somewhat higher. Right here. So, to sum up, if you're looking for geographical information, use Google Maps rather than your daily press. Jonathan?
Wow, that was absolutely stunning. Thank you, Terry. It's good to have you on the show.
Sure, Jonathan. See ya.
Well. This brings us to the face. Have you ever wondered what we are here for? I mean, what is the destiny of mankind? What have we been sent here to do? To find answers to these questions, I turn to our chief analyst, Sam McCunkle.
Thank you, Jonathan. I believe the reason we've been sent here has changed over the years. In the initial stages, it was mainly to learn to make fires, to clothe ourselves, and to show a little restraint. Now, it seems the situation has changed. We are learning once again to undress, to cast off restraint, and not to mention the fact that making fires is now an illegal activity in many countries.
Would you, as an analyst, consider this progress?
Yes, and I think it all adds up. I mean, think of it this way. There's a lot of talk about climate change, and making fires certainly creates an additional amount of heat. At the same time, rising temperatures require that people dress very lightly, if at all.
So, where does casting off all restraint come in?
Well, that just comes in handy, and I think that's all I have to say on this matter.
Thank you for these valuable insights. Now let's see what Cornell might has to add to this in our next segment. Ask the Guy. Cornell, what is your view? What are we here for?
I have to say that I do not agree with my colleague's view. I believe that the habits really did change a lot in the past few years, but one thing certainly did not change at all, and that is the clue.
So what is it? What is it? What is the answer?
It's talking. Talking. You see, the one thing that did not change at all is that we just keep talking and talking and talking. Yeah, just think of your teenage son or your local politicians or the ladies at the market. They just keep talking. I think that is the reason for the mankind to keep on talking. That is the glue that holds it all together.
Right. Well, let's go to our viewers' questions. I can't seem to find them, Jack. Oh, there aren't any. No. Why do you think we haven't received any questions from our viewers?
I believe it is because the level of their intelligence does not get any near the global average.
I'm sorry. What does that mean?
It means that our viewers are stupid.
Remember, next time we want to have some of your questions here on the show. Capiche? Our email address is campuscomedy@gmail.com. Now I know there are some school kids who have been waiting for this next segment. But before I forget, hello Terry. Anyway, here's English for immigrants and non-immigrants who overstay their visa.
Sunday. Hey! Woo! Woo! Wee! Wee!
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey, oh sugar, sugar.
Dear viewers, as a thank you for staying with us, we have something very special. This stuff has never been shown before. We have managed to obtain a behind-the-scenes tape from the filming of Shrek. It is simply shocking. Well, I guess it wasn't very clear from that what I was referring to. Could we get this in slow motion, please? Here it is. Remember, watch carefully. Keep your eyes wide open. You see what I mean, kids? Don't believe those sweet-lipped phonies. No, not you, Tara. Right. We'll be back next month. If you subscribe to our videos, you'll be the first one to know. In the meantime, goodbye and do widzenia.
Tu 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 tu.